You're joking.
I have never been more serious in my entire life.
We can't get married tonight.
Why not?
Well, technically, we need the license. We need the blood test.
We can go across the border and get married in Nevada.
Do you know what time it is? It's past 8 o'clock.
Well, okay. What good is it being a Capwell if you can't pull a few strings? Hmm? You want to be a Capwell, don't you? Yeah, what?
I want to marry you. You know that.
Okay. Okay.
But I kind of pictured my wedding, you know, in a white gown, you know, in a church. Dancing the first dance with
and then shoving cake in my face. Well, you just don't worry about that, because I'm going to throw you the biggest party you ever seen. But right now, we need to get married, okay? Will you marry me? Now!
Let me just ask you this one thing. What's the hurry? Why do we have to run down the aisle like something's chasing us?
You better go easy on that stuff, or you're gonna hate yourself in the morning.
Too late, I already hate myself.
Because you turned BJ down?
No. Because you can look at me now and say, I told you so. Because you told me that BJ had a thing for me, or at least she imagines she does.
Well, nobody's imagination is that good. No, as far as BJ is concerned, you're the real thing, the genuine article. At long last, love. As far as you're concerned...
As far as I am concerned, I don't want to be anybody's lifeline. You know, if somebody needs some soul saving, they ought to go to the church on the corner.
Well, that takes faith, Warren. And unfortunately, you don't leave people with much to believe in.
BJ go to bed already?
Warren was here. I think maybe they went out for a bite. Think Sawyer's gonna get any sleep tonight?
About as much as we are, I'd guess. Oh, Joe. Can you ever forgive me?
Can you ever forgive me?
Okay. Where's Sawyer? Tell me some other cop came and took him to another part of the jail?
Not exactly.
Not exactly? Where is he? For the love of God, BJ, don't tell me this is what I think it is.
He's gone, Chris. He's free.
BJ? What's going on? Where the hell is Walker? That's a good question.
We got a jailbreak. The prisoner just walked through the back door like he owned the place, and now...
Get an APB out as fast as possible, and I want every cop from rookie to desk pulling double duty until that kid's butt is back in his block.
You got it.
Talk to me. You're up to speed. We beat you down here by 10 seconds, and the boy was gone. Just like that. Look, I'm as much in the dark as you are, okay?
Somehow I doubt that. Now, what are you two doing down here?
I work here, and she was visiting her brother.
You know, you're out of line sending civilians down here after hours.
As if that matters right now. The point is the boy is gone, and for his own protection, I want him found.
Oh, then that gives us a common cause, doesn't it, Castillo?
Looks like someone slipped him a key.
Gee, wonder who would have been stupid enough to do something like that.
There's another good question. Looks like we got a real mystery on our hands.
Yeah, we got motive and opportunity.
You lost your mind.
Thank you for not squealing
What
on me.
were you thinking? Why did you do this?
I had to. Sawyer.
It was a mistake. You better pray we find him before Connor gets to him. Come on. It was a mistake.
There's nothing to forgive. I was the one who acted like a jealous, pig-headed school kid.
We both had our moments. My mistake was walking out.
No. You didn't walk out. I pushed you out.
But I should have stayed. I should have hung on to the woodwork. We should have screamed at each other until our voices were raw, broke every dish in the house. Then we could have started putting us back together again. And maybe this nightmare with Frank and Sawyer and BJ would have been just that. It would have been some bad dream that we could have woke up from in the morning and know that nothing really happened.
Can't go back, Joe. Things are never going to be the way they used to be. We can't just pretend that Frank didn't do those things to BJ. And we can't pretend that both our children aren't still paying for his evil. That scum ran up quite a tab on his family. And it's going to take a lot of time and a lot of healing to clear the books.
I was just wondering if maybe there was something I could have done to change the outcome. I know it's a fool's game. It's like wondering what the world would be like if you'd never been born.
I can't imagine a world without you in it, Joe. But what about the Frank Goodmans? What good are they? I mean, how do they possibly serve any purpose other than to turn someone's life upside down or inside out?
Guess we're going to have to turn that over to whatever it is out there that thinks up the designs of our life and pray that someday it'll all make sense.
How do we do that?
Dig down to the bottom of your soul, I guess, and feel around for something to hold on to.
I'm holding on for dear life, Joe.
Reese, will you pray with me?
Oh, Joe.
Please, honey. We need this. We need something.
Lord, I hope you listen. I'm not very good at this. But I guess what I'm asking for is your protection and a blessing for our family. For our daughter, a safe place within herself to heal. And for our son, the courage and the strength to ride this thing out knowing that we're all here waiting for him at the end. And a special request for my wife, the lady who makes life worth living. Her 19th year. And we were everything. And everything that was possible for us was still out there.
What about you?
My prayers were answered a long time ago, Joe. A long time ago.
What's the deal? The deal is I'm here for your son. Now, where is he?
No faith? Without faith? Is that how I left you? Faithless? Lacking in faith? Do you hate men now? The ones that handcuff you, or just basically me?
Warren, I don't hate you. I just expected more of you, and you didn't deliver.
Oh, well,
Well, let me tell you something. That's life for you, sweetheart. It's not a bowl of gumdrops like we all think it is at the beginning, you know. But you expect me to just hold your hand for you and walk you around and make sure everything's all right? You need a bodyguard for that. From the looks of these handcuffs, you got one for the right price. No, but not me, kiddo. I got places to meet. People to go.
You managed to get that backwards. Come on, you have one destination and one person waiting for you when you get there, and that's B Jay. And I'm sure then you'll have all the time in the world to do whatever your little heart desires. Lucky you, lucky B Jay.
Hey, now stop using those names together like that. I mean, it's not some rhyme scheme, you know. Not like a team or anything, like Fred and Ginger or Fred and Ethel. I mean, that's who she ought to be with, probably. Somebody like Fred. Certainly not me.
Well, I told you that if you'd only listen.
Listen to what? What? Listen to what?
I don't know, Warren. Maybe your shoulders wouldn't be hunched over from the weight of the world. Maybe you wouldn't be looking at the bottom of that bottle for answers. Maybe once in a while you'd look at me the way you used to. Or smile. You know, you never do that anymore. Since B Jay came on the scene, you've become an #1 drag.
Really? Well, things have been a little weird, you know. Let's face it, Angela, the kid has had a bit of an uphill climb most of her life. Well, I'm not talking about a bad hair day or a cracked nail either. I mean, she's literally broken inside. Like somebody took a hammer and smashed a glass sheet into a million pieces.
No amount of loving and no amount of your care is going to put B Jay back together again. She has to do that herself.
Well, I think you're right about that. Because I am certainly not what the doctor has ordered.
You, on the other hand, could use a little medicine.
Yeah?
For melancholy.
Well, what do you got in your little black bag, Doc?
You name it. Let's see. For pain, I suggest a temporary case of amnesia. I think this will do fine. For suffering, I recommend no deeper thought than how much fun we can put into the next 8 hours. And for the sheer joy of it, I prescribe laughing and dancing the night away. It always used to be perfect for whatever ails you, so why don't you give it a try?
Excuse me.
Lisa, it's me. Yeah, I was hoping the Wraithster was working tonight so you could come out and play with me. Really? Well, how cozy. Just the two of you in front of the boob tube, huh? Regular Ozzie and Harriet. Well, I'll tell you what. Next commercial break, when the blemish runs to the kitchen and gets, what does he get, a 6-pack and a beef jerky? I don't know. You slide out and meet me down here. We'll party the night away. You know, Lisa, I think you're taking this role a bit too far, don't you? Let me give you a piece of advice. You start a fire, you may very well end up getting burned.
I don't know if coming here was such a good idea, you guys. Well, we can't go back to my place. My grandmother's getting a mustard plaster. Besides, we're supposed to be taking your mind off Sawyer. All alone in that roach motel of a jail, eating rancid beans on toast.
Elaine, enough already with the cheering up.
I'm sorry.
Aurora, don't pay any attention to her. She reads Russian novels for comic relief. Let's just go find a seat, shall we?
And how about joining my private time?
No, thanks. I think I'll vote for Granny's mustard plaster. Let's go.
Well, no, not until I hand out the party favors.
Because I love you, because I need you, and I want you, and if we don't do it now, there's a big chance that I might lose you.
Hey, you keep saying that. Ever since you got here, you've been acting as though my bags are packed and I'm heading out the door. Have I said something, done something to make you doubt my commitment to you?
No, you haven't.
Good, because I'm not going anywhere.
Well, then marry me.
You are serious about this. What are our friends going to say? Your family. I mean, they're going to think we're crazy.
Yeah, they're going to think we're absolutely stark raving mad. And I am. I am crazy about you. I want to have one last mad, impetuous night before the mortgage and the kids and the grocery bills and the card payments and everything sets in. But I'm not going to like that. I'm going to love that. I'm going to love having meatloaf every Wednesday and going for a drive through the country on a Sunday. It's going to be wonderful for me. So we have to get it over now.
Why do we have to get it over with?
Because I love you. That's why. Why did you ask a question like that? I love you. Marry me.
How can I refuse such a charming invitation?
You can't. Does that mean yes? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah! I love you.
You're crazy.
I
Does that feel good?
I'm not sure.
Why do you drink anyway when you know it's going to make you feel worse?
Because I'm hoping it'll make me feel better. First time for everything.
Yeah, there's things you have to take on faith, right?
Faith. I thought we'd gotten rid of faith.
I didn't say that. I still believe in some things. I believe, for example, that we were put on this earth to make other people happy.
Huh. Don't give up your day job, kid.
It's a full-time job if you're doing it right.
Hey, didn't you say something about going dancing a while ago? Did you mean that?
Well,
yeah, what a hell of an idea. When's the last time that we did something like that, something fun or dancing? That's what we ought to do, you know? We ought to just roll out the red carpet and put on our blue suede shoes and just show everybody what we're made of. What do you think?
well, it was always our best side, the good times.
Well, yeah, I can see you're obviously having good times with other people, but I can handle that.
No one will ever tickle my fancy the way you do.
Oh. Well, come on, let's go, huh? Let's do some dancing.
Let me put on some...
Yeah. Put on something really nice and sexy. I'm gonna go clean my shoes off. They're downstairs, okay?
Okay.
Hurry on now. Closet. Closet.
God, Rich, you call that a party favor?
Oh, just be thankful that I'm not playing pin the tail, huh, babe?
Knock it off, Rich. I don't appreciate being clawed on by poor little rich boys, okay?
Oh, I can't help it, Lily. I see you, and my self-control just starts idling while my libido goes into overdrive. Come
But
here.
you know what? You don't need a girl. You need a lube job. Girls, let's go.
All right, wait. Let me try again. Lily, I apologize for coming on like a jerk. It's just these old, stupid habits of mine die hard, so give me a break.
Yeah, well, so do old, stupid jocks. Especially when they have a big case on themselves. I don't need you in my face tonight, okay? Elaine and I are here for Aurora. In case you haven't heard, Sawyer is in jail.
Yeah, a bad break. This must all be very tough on you, Aurora.
Yeah, but it's harder on Sawyer.
Did you get a chance to see him?
He doesn't like it when I visit him, I guess. He thinks I can't take it or something.
Yeah. You know, I can see where he's coming from. I'll tell you, if I were him, and I had a beautiful, sweet girl like you on the outside, I certainly would try to protect you.
Thanks, that's nice of you to say. But it's just hard for me to be away from him. Maybe if I could see him and know that everything was all right, the whole waiting part wouldn't be so bad.
Well, look, I know how you can see him.
You do?
Uh-huh. Close your eyes. Go ahead. Shut up. It's okay. Is he there?
Yeah. Thanks.
No charge. That beats crying your eyes out, right?
I thought that most prison breakouts were a figment of Hollywood's imagination. How did Sawyer get out of here?
Well, you know, it's not maximum security around here. It's more like your typical city jail. You know.
Yeah, and someone baked him a cake and put a key in it. I just got back from the Walker place. There's no sign of that kid. You can believe his folks.
Are his folks coming down here?
Yeah, they're on their way. Either that kid's a lot smarter than he looks, or he's found a nice, safe place to lay low.
I hope you never find him.
Oh, I'll find him. And when I do, I'm gonna ask him how he tricked you into slipping him those keys.
He didn't trick me.
Yeah, that's not possible. BJ was with me the whole time.
Not out of your sight. Not even for a minute.
Not one. Guess you're gonna have to come up with another theory, McCabe.
I got one. You know, in this scenario, I think you're the genius that palmed in the can opener.
Me, genius? Listen, man, you should save your compliments for somebody else. You know, I'm too old to be sweet-talked at this point in time. I'm no genius.
Oh, that's right. I do. I keep forgetting that. You're one of the good guys, right?
Any word on Sawyer?
Got away. Got away.
Let me look for him. I'll bring him back.
Or maybe you give him a lift across the state line.
Hey, it's better I find him first before one of your guys shoots him up for a little extra
That's not the
merit
way
pay.
it works here, Walker. We're on an honor system.
Really? What a coincidence. That's how we raised our kids. So if Sawyer says he didn't kill Frank Goodman, I believe him.
Then what's he running from?
My best guess would be from by-the-book tin stars like you who tag people guilty before they can prove that their only mistake was being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I don't know about that. I just know your son's not where he should be. But don't worry. I'm gonna find him.
We need to talk.
What's up, Cruz? Talk to me.
So why don't I let BJ do the honors?
I snuck the keys to Sawyer.
You what?
I helped him escape.
What possessed you to do something that foolish? BJ, you want to get your brother killed?
Yeah, I've already been through this with her. What's done is done.
That may be true, but that's my son out there. With federal agents and God knows who else on his tail. They shoot first and they ask questions later.
Sawyer's a smart boy. He's not going to do anything stupid, Jody.
What do you call breaking out of jail, Kelly?
I'm sorry, Mom. Down a little bit.
Okay. Look, Cruz is right. What's done is done. The important thing is, how do we undo it? I say we don't do it in front of McCabe's face. Let's go to the cabin, huh?
Not so fast.
You know, I had an uncle who was in prison, and it wasn't all that bad.
What did he do?
Yeah, he was floating nude down the Hudson River in the middle of the winter. Yeah, said he was testing water currents. I don't know, he got 10 days and a really bad chest cold. But he did dine out on that story for years after.
You made that up.
Yes. But look, I mean, it worked to put a smile on your face, right?
Lily, maybe his heart's in the right place after all. Men keep their hearts right next to their brains, and you know where that is, Elaine. Where? Never mind.
Oh. Place is rocking. School's in session. Excuse me.
No, school is out. Come on. It's enough that we're the oldest ones here. If I had to spend my night with a Clearasil set listening to B. J. and Sawyer's Tale of Woe, frankly, I would rather be back with my Henrys.
Well, wait a minute. Hey, these kids are probably down in the dumps. You know, Sawyer's in jail. I'm sure they could use a little pepping up.
Why don't you let the Brat Pack find solace in their own demographic group?
Angela, may I remind you, I am still among the age bracket of 18 to 24. Okay, 26. Order me whatever with an umbrella and a cherry.
Hey.
2 ginger ales.
Well, Professor Lockridge, nice to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you, too. All right.
Miss you.
Thank you. I miss you, too. The summer's going all right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Fine.
Good. Excuse me. What is this?
So whatever.
whatever with an umbrella in it.
Well, I need some booze in it.
No, we're not here to drink our sorrows away, drown them in booze. We're here to dance.
What do you say we join them on the dance floor, huh?
I don't think so.
Oh, now what do you mean? Look, it is physically impossible to be depressed while you're shaking it up out there. So what do you say? And I'll tell you what, I'll let you lead, and I will follow you anywhere.
All right, but just one dance.
Thank you. Come on.
I will tell you that Rich sure is being awfully nice to Aurora.
Yeah, I think he's being a little too nice, Elaine.
You were great. You should be on Broadway.
Well, who would get top billing then? Huh? Would it be the teacher or would it be the lovely career lady?
Well, at least you can call me the old broad.
Old. You know, that's how I'm starting to feel, is a little bit old. Thinking this single life is a little dull for me right now. You know, I kind of feel like I need a white suit and chest hair and a little gold chain, and I'll be ready, won't I?
Maybe you should get yourself a marriage license.
Matter of fact, it's probably not a bad idea. Would you like to get married?
Sure, why not?
Tonight. Would you like to marry me tonight?
How romantic.
You see?
You better get me while I'm hot.
Or pie-eyed.
Well, guys, I know a place just over the Nevada border. It's this 24-hour cathedral. I don't know, they take American Express, Visa, big neon sign.
As long as they take plastic, I'm in. Maybe we can get some ashtrays, you know, with the date drilled in it.
Well, how could I possibly resist all that kitsch? Come on.
Oh, bye, you guys. Good luck. Bye. Oh, isn't that sweet?
They call us young.
Well, I don't know about you guys. Let's order something to eat. I mean, I'm starving. Aurora, allow me, my lovely one. And listen to me. You order anything you want on the menu, okay? It's on me.
It's Ted Capwell. CAPWELL. All right, yeah, thank you. My bride and I will be showing up there pretty soon. Thank you.
Oh, it's bad luck to see the bride before the ceremony.
I don't believe in bad luck. You look just like the way I want my wife to look.
And, just a few things.
Oh, sorry. How do you put up with me, huh?
Well, baby, I reckon someone has to.
Are you ready?
Well, I've been waiting all my life.
That long, huh? Sure you don't want cake, friends, and limousine, and all that, huh?
Well, you'll be there. That's what counts.
Good. Looks like we have a wedding to attend. Let's go.
Oh, got one thing. The rice.
Oh, yeah, I can't forget the rice. Let's go.
I'm gonna put it to you one final time, Castillo. How do you suppose those keys got from here down to lockup?
I'll give it back to you one final time, McCabe. I haven't a clue. far as I know, BJ and I were the only ones down there.
So was Mason Capwell. The guard used the keys to lock up after he left. That left you and the little girl.
I'm not a little girl.
No, you're a regular Spitfire, aren't you? Headstrong, impetuous.
I see you read my resume.
Hopefully down to the fine print where it explains that she didn't cop the keys.
Your word, Castillo, that's impressive. But I wonder if it's enough to keep her out of jail.
You got it in for my family, don't you? Why don't you just lock me up, too? What about my wife?
You know, I can charge all of you with conspiracy. That's aiding and abetting a felon.
Instead of standing around here slinging accusations, your time could be better put to use out there trying to find the boy, making sure he gets back here unharmed.
Yeah, you know, I don't need you to tell me how to do my job, because I'll find him. But when I do, I'm not making any promises.
You'll never find Sawyer. Not in a million years.
Do you know where he went, BJ?
Sure I do. Followed his heart.
Anchovies. No, Rich.
Fine. Look, we will put them just on my half, Lily.
No, because they'll smell up our half, Rich. No stinky, smelly little fishy fish fillets.
Listen, why don't we ask Aurora what she'd like on her pizza?
Fine.
Because Aurora wants anchovies. Right, Aurora? Dear?
Aurora, Earth to Aurora, hello. Oh, I'm sorry. Anything's fine.
There you have it. She just said anything's fine.
I'm gonna go outside and get a breath of fresh air.
Great. I'll go with you.
No, that's okay. I'm just gonna step outside for a second.
No, look. I insist. All right, there's all kinds of kooks that hang out at the beach at night. And if Sawyer knew that I let you out there by yourself, he'd have my neck.
But it's just outside. It's so unnecessary for you to come.
I know it's unnecessary.
Get the big picture, Rich. She doesn't crave your company.
To know me is to love me. Come on.
Okay, well...
What?
I'm just gonna go to the bathroom and powder my nose, so why don't you just wait for me at the table, okay?
Aurora, you do not have to run away from me. I am not gonna bite you. I just want a little taste.
Please don't.
Come on, baby. You know you want this.
Don't. Please.
Are you Rich Landers?
Yeah, who wants to know?
A young lady. She didn't give her name. She's waiting at the back door.
It's Lisa.
I'm gonna get rid of her.
Take your time.
Be back. Wait.
Half expected Sawyer to be here.
Maybe we can still catch him at Aurora's, huh?
You know, he won't be able to stay anyplace too long. McCabe's got a dragnet all over town.
Well, he's just going to keep on running until we can catch Frank's killer.
Sorry. It's all my fault. I just wanted to help Sawyer, but I've just ended up making things worse for him, for everybody.
Micah, hi. Hi, it's Reese Walker. Is Aurora there? I see. When do you expect her back? No, nothing's wrong. It's just I got a message from Sawyer, that's all. Yeah, thanks. Bye. Out with friends until 11.
Sawyer is just where he's supposed to be. He's safe. Why can't you just leave him alone? Why can't all of you just leave him alone?
It's okay.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me. Leave me alone. Please. No more, never again. Please.
So much for answered prayers.
Claire, where are you? We have customers coming. Where are you?
I'm just getting the boombox. Just a minute.
Let's get it up here. Come on. Okay. Hey, everything all set?
Yes, everything's ready.
Wonderful.
Boombox,
Okay. And the people should be
flowers.
here at any moment.
Yes.
Okay?
Oh, this is going to be lovely. Now, did you get all the flowers?
Excuse us. We're here to,
Oh, yes. Come in. And welcome to the little chapel on the sand. Huh? I'm the Reverend Melcher, and this is my wife, Claire.
Hey, how you doing, Claire?
Hey, you certainly are a lovely-looking couple, I'll say that. Just a minute. Now, my dear, would you like white roses?
Oh, I
for your
love white
bouquet?
roses.
Now, if you'd be so good as to stand right over here, we can begin. Or if you prefer, for $10 extra, you can walk down our roll-away aisle.
This will be fine, thank you.
She gets seasick.
Oh, I understand. Yes. All right, then. Hit it, Claire.
Right.
Hey, Claire, maybe we ought to just 86 the music, huh?
Oh, all right.
Maybe that's an omen. We ought to 86 these nuptials, Reverend. What do you think of
Don't be
that?
a party pooper. We've come this far.
Oh, and I still have to charge you for the time and the flowers.
What am I thinking? Go ahead, kill me.
Very good. All right, then. Mr. Capwell, do you take this wonderful...
Excuse me. What did you call me?
Mr. Capwell. Isn't that the name you gave me on the phone?
I didn't call.
Oh, well, this is most unusual. I'm sure I got the name right. I'm sure that... Yes, here it is. Capwell.
C.C. Capwell?
No, it looks like Fred. Yes, that's it. Fred Capwell. One deluxe wedding package, and he's paying with cash.
That's Ted Capwell. He can't possibly be getting married today.
Why can't he? Doesn't he have something going with Katrina or something?
The day he marries that fishwife is the day.
The day he what?
I marry you. Go to it, Reverend.
All right. Ha! Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today in the sight of God to join together in marriage this man and this woman. Our common way of life has established that man shall take unto himself a wife, and a woman shall take unto herself a husband.
Let's have a double wedding.
And that in love and understanding they shall be joined to get... Angela?
Ted? Warren?
What?
And who's the happy couple?
That's what I'd like to know.
Oh, Aurora, what happened to him?
I don't know. I just know that he kept trying to kiss me, and then the waiter came up to him and said that somebody was out here who wanted to meet him, and, well, this is how I found him.
Yeah, well, it serves him right. Saw the way he was pawing you. Are you okay? Where'd she go?
Oh, maybe she had to be sick. I don't know.
Will you just keep an eye on Charm Boy here? I'll figure this out.
Oh, wait, what do I do if he wakes up?
I don't know. Elaine, douse him with cold water.
Okay.
Oh, my God, Sawyer. Good luck. Be safe.
She needs our help, Reese.
I know, whatever it takes.
You know, maybe she's right.
What do you mean?
Maybe breaking Sawyer out wasn't such a bad idea. If we can find him, shot Frank, he'll be home free.
Please help me. Oh. Should you wake her or something?
She needs to sleep.
Daddy. Please help me, Daddy.
I'm here, sweetheart. Your daddy's here. I'm not going anywhere.
The pioneer of television talk show is coming to Channel 13, the one and only Donahue. Don't miss Donahue, weekday afternoons at 4, beginning September 14th, here on 13 WTHR.